Hi, my name's Carole and this is Hummingbird Spot. We're in Costa Rica looking for new hummingbird species to photograph, and we're at the Hotel Quelitales. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, you can click up there and click down there to subscribe. I want you to belong to our growing community. Join us. The Hotel Quelitales is in the little town of Cachi in the Orosi Valley, Cartago, Costa Rica. It's really not that far from San Jose. When we got there, Jose Alvarez, who's the owner, he's also the chef, and he's a fantastic one. He's the chief birder and manager of the property. He does it all. He greeted us with a drink, and then he took us on a little tour of the property. We took a little hike up to a beautiful garden that's right next to the amazing Dona Ana waterfall. It's planted thick with nectar-rich flowers, and there are hummingbirds everywhere. After Jose showed us the grounds, he took us to our rooms. My room was amazing. He's got these bungalows that are all separate. They're surrounded by gardens. My bungalow had an amazing bed. It was really comfortable, and two of the walls were almost completely glass, so it looked like you were in the middle of the garden. It was complete with an indoor and an outdoor shower. The outdoor shower was amazing. It was like a movie set. I saw one of our old friend hummingbirds here, the beautiful Violet Sabrewing. We had seen this bird before in Honduras, but there were lots of them on the grounds of the Calitalis, and there were lots of them right around my bungalow. I would look out and I would see them feeding on the Sanchesia flowers that were planted around my room, and I'd watch them perch and I'd run out there with my camera to get shots of them. What gloriously beautiful birds. After getting settled in our rooms, we went to the restaurant for lunch. I ordered the tilapia carpaccio, and check out what came. Jose is a fabulous chef. This was as good as it looks. And when was the last time your morning bacon and eggs were served to you like this? Jose is amazing. We saw a purple-throated mountain gem with his feathers shining brilliantly in the sunlight, staring back at us through the window while we were eating lunch. Fortunately, I happened to have my camera with me to capture him. This bird is only found in Central America, from Nicaragua down to Western Panama. We did see this beauty later in the garden, and William Oriana got some wonderful video for us. There were so many hummingbirds here on this property. Lots of them we had seen before, like ones that we had just seen in Costa Rica, like the black-bellied hummingbird was here, the white-bellied mountain gem, then the green-crowned brilliant that we had seen before, and of course the rufus-tailed hummingbird. Now the rufus-tailed hummingbird is very common and I see it all the time, but I particularly like this picture of one that was just peering at me through these flowers. It's kind of an artsy shot. I like it. Jose told us to go to the pool that the waterfall flows into and watch across the water to find another hummingbird, which was a new species for me, and we found him. It's the green-fronted Lancebill. Now, you can see why this bird is called a Lancebill. He's got a very, very long and straight bill. But he liked to sit there facing the waterfall, and he would go over to the rocks that were wet from the water, and he would bathe on the rocks and then fly back and perch and look at the waterfall. He did this many times, so we got some great pictures and video of him. The green-fronted Lancebill is found from Nicaragua down through Central America and into South America, all the way down the Andes chain into Bolivia. So it's very likely I will get lots more pictures of this guy in the future. One thing we all noticed at the Calitalis was that the coffee was so good. I asked Jose where he gets it, and it turns out that it's locally sourced. There's a local finca that produces the beans for this coffee. It's called Café Cristina. So when we left the Calitalis to go to our next destination, we stopped at Café Cristina to buy some coffee. We were greeted by Linda Moyer, who owns Café Cristina with her husband, Ernie Carmen. Now, this farm uses strictly organic techniques. The coffee is all shade grown, and they are very, very careful to preserve the flora and fauna of the area. The farm is right in the middle of a major migratory path for birds, and they want to help preserve the environment for them. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because next Sunday we're still in Costa Rica, but we're going to go to the Paraíso El Quetzal. We're going to stay there for a few days and go to several other places in the area looking for more hummingbirds to photograph. See you then.